Hello, everybody, and welcome again to Keystone Film Review. We, the three of us, just saw Broker. This is. Do you want your real name in this?
Benny, do you know how to say my name?
No, I know. I wanted to know if you wanted to be anonymous.
We didn't say Steven's name.
I know your name's Benny.
Oh.
Buenadita.
I thought you were talking about my real name.
Do you ever? I don't know what your. I just know Benny.
Benthanita.
Benthanita? That sounds easy to say. This is Benthanita, otherwise known as Benny. Do you want us to cut the Benthanita part out?
I don't really care. It's
Okay. Anyway, she joined us as we saw Broker today. Written and directed by, oh boy, here we go, Hirokazu Korida, starring international treasure Song Kang-ho, Dong Won-gang, Bae Doona, Jae-yoon Lee, and Lee Joo-young. It's a Korean film directed by a Japanese man who did Shoplifters, and if you haven't seen Shoplifters...
It's on probably Hulu.
Hulu as of this recording, maybe? I don't know. I haven't checked. I have it on Blu-ray, so I don't really need to check. But yeah, we saw this.
Kind of a random movie. There was nothing really good out.
Not random for
January
me. I wanted
sucks
to see it.
for movies, so we were like, hey. After Glenn decided to just push off Mike for so long on reviews, he's like, all right,
I thought I did something wrong.
I'll come out with you finally. So yeah, we came to see Broker.
And then he brought a third wheel. Benny!
Yes.
What did you... Sorry, you're not a third wheel. What did you think of Broker?
I thought it was
Brokers?
great. I think it's Broker.
Broker.
Broker, yeah, singular.
I thought it was great.
It's good.
I wanted more, though. I don't like how
She did, at the end of the movie, say, is that it? I turned to her and said, you can't just say shit like
It
that.
enraged me until she explained that she just wanted more, and that's fine.
She just wanted more of the fun family times.
Exactly.
Yes.
It was so sweet.
But yes, this is a drama that involves an unconventional family. They're not really family, but at the end, maybe they are.
At the end, they Vin Diesel it up.
And that is a lot like Shoplifters, but we're not going to talk about Shoplifters, but you should watch it. Of course, in my opinion, the best part of this is international treasure Song Kang-ho. He is most people will know him as the dad in Parasite or the dad in The Host.
Or the dad and, well, the most of them, really.
Ever since he's been dad age,
Yep.
he's been the dad. But it's really just it's a beautiful movie, honestly. Like,
I went into this super blind. In fact, Benny had to look up the synopsis while we were on the ride over to the theater. And I was like, oh, that's what it's about. I just know Song Kang-ho is in it. And I'm like, that fucking guy's amazing, so we're going to see it. But yeah, all completely blind. So expectations were pretty much zero. And they exceeded, I think, zero by at least a little bit.
I would hope.
Because it was fucking amazing. It was a great, lovable little family movie that was a lot of sad at times.
Way darker than I thought it was going to be. I knew this was about like adoption and everything. Didn't know the adoption was illegal, which made it sad, but also was told in a way that made it understandable. Like, it wasn't just people going for money. I mean, it started that way at first, but it was, they legitimately cared about people. And these bebés who are left in the baby box at a church, I think it was.
It was a church.
But yeah, it was
Soul's Family Church.
Soul's Family. Got anything to add?
Did you guys also almost cry?
I wanted to hug my son.
I wanted to hug his son.
Your grandson.
My grandson. It was very like heartwarming at a lot of times. The baby in this was so fucking adorable. Like, he'd just be chilling. He seemed like the most calm baby to film for. Filming children is very hard, and this dude's just like this.
The way they were holding it at the time, though, was scary.
He's just potatoed out, and at one
when
point,
they're that big, it doesn't. I mean, it's still not great, but it doesn't really matter. They had to hold him in a way, I'm assuming, that like showed that they didn't really know how to hold a baby, and they did.
Or hold him to a point where he could see like somebody probably like rattling a toy or something like that.
Yeah.
But like, he's just vibing, and then when like Sung was holding him, he's just like stretched out for a hug. He's like, "Please, Daddy."
He became the Messiah.
Hug me.
Yeah, it was great. It really did make me, like, the entire time I was just like, my boy.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't get to say goodnight to him.
Yeah, I don't even have a kid, but I was like, damn, this is fucking adorable.
Yeah.
I do have a family and a nephew, and he's adorable. But he's not that age anymore, and that makes me sad.
Yeah.
But,
Still a kid.
But yeah, it makes you think. It makes you cherish moments, even if you don't have an illegal little broker ring. You know, just it makes you cherish what you got, and
Yeah.
that's a legal family.
That's one thing that I think the director does. In respect to him, I'm not going to try to pronounce his name without knowing, but he's a fantastic director.
Mm-hmm.
Shoplifters, as I said, is a lot similar to that, where it takes this unconventional group of people and makes them like a family. It challenges everyone's idea of what a family is, and this had a lot of humor in it.
Yeah.
But also it got really dark at times, as Korean films do. They transcend genre at times. But I absolutely loved it.
Yeah, I loved it too. It had a point of view to where, like, if like you were going in blind, just being like they're trying to sell children, like it had that point of view of like a character in this. It was one of the detectives, Lee.
Bayduna? Oh, Lee. Yeah.
And she's just like, I don't understand how you could just abandon your child like that. And for the most part, that's kind of all how we feel genuinely.
I thought that was Bayduna that felt that way.
I'm just naming names here, but
It's Bayduna that felt that way. Doesn't like my finger, apparently. Yeah, it was her.
Oh yeah, it was Bayduna.
Yeah.
Anyway.
Also in The Host.
She was basically like, I just don't understand how you could abandon your child, but then they give reasons why she did it, and she didn't want this child to remember his mother as what she was, and I don't really want to spoil that for people who do want to watch the movie, but like she had good reasons and the things she did, and then they were like, I guess I get that, but it's still pretty fucked up. Yeah, but genuinely like a super good movie, very heartwarming, very sad, and just pat your child on the head from time to time, be like,
Lightly.
yeah, and just be like, thank you for the legality.
Thank you for legally being mine.
Thank you so much.
Any last words, Benny? That sounded ominous. Any last thoughts?
Are you gonna kill me now?
No, you're assassinating me. We've already discussed this.
Well, I mean, I have my knife in my bag. If you want to just turn around real quick.
I don't want to look you in the eye when you do it. Just go for it. Anyway, do you have any last thoughts on the film Broker before you kill me?
No, I just thought it was really good. I mean, I don't know. I don't really have many words for it.
That's
I'd
fine.
give it a
This
5
is how
out of
we
5.
started reviews,
That is
guys.
how we started.
Just-
Sometimes that's how we still are.
Yeah.
Yeah. You said you give it a 5?
Yes, a 5 out of
5?
5.
5 out of 5. What about you?
It's been so long I didn't even think about rating it.
Terrible.
That's what happens when you abandon
Somewhere
it.
between a 4 and a 4.5.
4.5.
It was really good. 4. I'm gonna say 4.
That hurts.
It's not personal, Benny.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, I'm kind of in this same boat, 4.5. I say this having seen Shoplifters. I know they're two different movies, but they're the same directors. So, just saying.
You know, the ultimate reason why I would give it a 4 is because, as Benny would say, is that it? Like there could have been more. Not necessarily towards the end. I'm okay with that, but I feel like there could have been more like filler that I would have been very much happy with.
Yes.
And it was just a genuinely good watch and didn't feel too long or anything. I don't even remember the runtime.
2 hours 9 minutes.
It was
I think?
2 hours and 9 minutes.
Yes.
But it didn't feel like that at all. And
Did not.
a little bit more would have went a long way.
But yes, I also. What did you said 4?
4.
I'm probably gonna give it a 4.5. I really liked it.
Oh, piece of shit.
You are a piece of shit. But yeah, a spread from 4 to 5 between the three of us.
Like butter.
Yes. If you saw Broker, what did you think? Let us know down below in the comments. Is Song Kang-ho? Is that his name? Oh, you.
Broker.
No, I know it's Broker. Oh, no.
Song Kang-ho.
Is that his name?
Yeah.
I always get the Kang and the song mixed up. Is Song Kang-ho a international treasure? If the answer is no, you're wrong. The answer is yes. Yes.
Yes.
Goodbye,
Yes.
everybody. Oh, yeah. Sorry, I forgot Benny was here.
Wow.
Bye-bye.